beginning, we let them get away way too easy. So we were like giving them too much space and time, so they had the chance to score goals. While in the meantime, we weren't that aggressive, what I asked at the beginning. And then slowly but surely we changed it around, and then they started skating. And then of course you could see in the last period we had more shots on goals than the first two together. And this is what we needed, and that's what I asked them, just to keep on shooting, because then we will score goals. But without shots there's no goals. And then for the first two periods we had, I think it was 5 and 3, so it's 8 shots on goals, not 7, 8 shots on goals. In the third period we had 15. So you can see the difference. And of course they had 14 and 10 in the first two, and then 7 in the last one. So because we were closing them down, we didn't give them space and time to carry the puck and play the game. We only practiced for 3 months together, so we are in the beginning of the preparation stages, because the final goal is to get to the SEA Games, right?
That's right.
So that's only in the end of the middle of next year, in August. So we are really in the beginning of stages. So compared to that, I'm quite pleased the way the guys play, because what I asked for, they nearly did everything what I asked for, basically. I wanted them to just continue skating, never stop, and keep their legs moving, because previous videos I've seen of the games they played, for example in Kyrgyzstan at Challenge Cup of Asia, when they came second, which is a good game, they never moved their feet, so they were standing a lot. Even they don't have the puck, or even if we have the puck, they were standing still. And I wanted to change that, and we did a lot of emphasis on skating and moving. And they did that quite well. I think the result could have been a bit closer. But the reality, I think, it could have been like 5-3 or 5-4 maybe, if we get a bit of bad luck. But of course, it is hockey. This is sport. You cannot perform the same way in every competition. Especially our top players, sort of top players, they played today 3 games because they're playing on the 17 team as well. We talked about this in the beginning of the tournament, that I don't care about the result. All I want is to follow the instructions and try to perform the best you can. Next thing we're going to work on is more about the scoring, because you could see we had a lot of chances to shoot, but we cannot score, which is fine, because like I said, we're in the beginning of the stage, so we were going to work, that's next. Scoring and passing. Our teamwork is not up to scratch yet, but that's fine. We stick to our game plan, so which is, our original plan, which is working towards the SEA Games. That's where we have to be in top shape, and of course in the Asia Winter Games.